Welcome back to the Chris Distractions faction, or if you're new here, welcome in. What I do here on my channel is I do music reaction videos. So today we're going to be listening to Iceland Kills' new song featuring McKenna Grace, and it is called Twisting the Knife, and it is from Scream 7, and this is the official music video part 2. So let's jump into it here and see what they have in store for us in this second part of the video.
And cut. Yeah, that.
Okay, so in case you don't know, this is David Arquette. He played Dewey in the Scream series of movies. Dewey was the sheriff in the Scream series, and I think he may have been the sheriff in Scream 1 as well, but it's been a minute since I've seen that one, so I don't exactly remember. But if you have, clarification on that, you can leave that in the comment section below and let me know if I was assuming correctly or if I wasn't. But we're going to jump back into this here and see where it goes.
Yeah, you guys can relax while we set up the next shot.
Oh, what the fuck? Who's the jabroni directing this piece of shit?
Jabroni? I know what that is. I'm a wrestling champion. I'm directing this because I'm a huge fan of 9-inch kills.
9-inch kills. I'll tell you what, guys. Let me see if there's CC for this. Okay, there we go. And we're back into it now.
I took over after Jimmy bit the schnitzel. I'm the guy that got the band back into horror, tough guy.
Oh, are you also the guy that's responsible for cutting our visual effects budget? Because we were supposed to have a hologram of Spencer, and now I had to hire this lookalike. Everybody hates this guy. Joe.
Okay, so we have the plot they're following, that they are, in fact, going with the scheme and the plot of trying to do the hologram thing with Spencer. Then also we have this guy here. He's supposed to be a German Spencer, I guess, because his accent is now, he may not actually be German, but he's putting on the accent pretty thick. And that doesn't really fit with Spencer, but I think that's the whole point. It's supposed to be funny and lighthearted in a sense, so maybe that's what they're going for. But we're going to jump back into it here.
On this one, maybe try more a disco groove with the feet and the hands like this.
Yeah.
Disco groove? That doesn't jive with Iceland Kills at all. And you can tell he's looking at this wannabe Spencer like, WTF are you talking about?
Great idea, man.
And cortados. How about we try more a samba beat like this with a stick? Da 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 da. Stick, stick, stick,
It's
right?
actually a great
Tell you where to put that stick, buddy, is what he's thinking.
idea.
See? Right?
Yeah! There you go.
Hey, let's take 5. I'm going to get on the phone, see if I can replace him with Freddie Prinze Jr.
What's with all these knives?
This is the knife that Ghostface uses.
Why does he need knives? He's a ghost. Just get him a fucking sheet.
But the song is called Twisting the Knife.
And going with that saying twisting the knife, I just watched Scream 6 earlier today, and there was a lot of when Ghostface would stab the victims in that movie, that he did a lot of twisting the knife, so that really fits with the aesthetic and plot that they're going for in this so far. And I'm really excited to see Scream 7, just see what the plot is and things like that. Like I said in my previous video, I've been steering clear of watching the trailers for Scream 7 because I didn't want to spoil anything, and I knew that these songs were going to be tied into the Scream movie, so I didn't want to spoil anything, from the movie or for myself to do an honest reaction to these videos.
About all these masks here.
These are all the different Ghostface variant masks.
Pretty scary, right?
Well, this ain't a Kubrick film, so why don't you eyes wide shut the fuck up and go get me a Frappuccino, numbnuts. And get that director back on set so we can finish this video. Are you?
And here we have Ghostface. Now I just wonder if, since Dewey was away from the scene and this is Dewey's phone here, obviously, that is Dewey Ghostface in this video, or has Dewey bit the proverbial bullet and he's a victim of Ghostface here?
Looking for David.
That's right, Liver Lips.
He can't talk right now. He's a little tied up.
You tell that little prick he needs to get out here and finish this video.
But this isn't a music video. It's a horror movie.
Just get...
Okay, so David is, or Dewey as I called him, but he is actually David Arquette, that's his name. He's obviously taken captive by Ghostface here. Now, I don't know if he's going to kill David or what's going to happen with him yet, but hopefully we'll find out here.
me David Arquette. I can't understand a word you're saying. Get the marbles out of your mouth, nibble nuts.
Listen to me. There's a maniac here, and he's got me tied up like Casey Becker's boyfriend.
You listen to me. This little diva act of yours is costing me money.
I'm not being a diva. I'm being held captive.
You think I won't replace you? I can direct it myself. I'm silly that way. Silly.
Who is this guy?
Call again, and I'll gut him like a fish.
Cut him like
Where
a
were
fish.
we? What's your favorite scary movie?
Well, there's actually this really great slasher comedy called...
Actually, I wonder if maybe just hypothetically here, if McKenna Grace is Ghostface in this? I mean, that's just a hypothetical situation. I mean, it's just curious because she was featured in the part 1 of this video, and so far we have yet to see her here. So that just makes me wonder if she is Ghostface, or actually who is. I'm just curious to see who's behind the mask, or if we find out who is.
The Tripper. It's a smart take on the culture wars between hippies and conservatives. Haven't you seen my documentary?
All right, everybody, take 5 on top of the original 5. I gotta find that director and wrap a pipe around his fucking neck. Oh, you in there, princess? Let's go, Buttercup.
Are you still looking for David?
Yeah, I just got off the phone with his agent. They said if something happens to him on my watch, they're gonna sue the balls off me.
I would expect so.
Is it possible in any way to just sue you?
Why do you want to sue me?
Sue everybody. Punitive damages. I just need to know if he's still alive.
Well, let's just say he tried to tell me that Friday the 13th Part 6 did self-aware horror much better 10 years before the original Scream.
Well, he is no longer alive. And he has sunk the proverbial knife.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. But I'll tell you, it's a good thing I'm out here and you're in there, ass sniffer.
Since you've never seen any of the Screams, let me fill you in on one of the cardinal rules. Except for Scream 3, there's always more than one Ghostface.
Okay, so there is another one. I'm just curious to see who's behind the masks here.
Oh, what are you gonna do with that knife, you jerky bastard?
You're dead.
This is a European track suit, you pale, pasty motherfucker!
And now he twisted the knife. Okay, so this is the one that was in the music videos for the ones that were centered around the Batman movie, because he was at the end of the laugh track part 2. Hold on a minute. To be continued again, guys? Is there going to be a third one to this now? Because they kind of ended it on a cliffhanger here. I mean, we saw that David was, he fell victim to Ghostface, but then also this guy fell victim to Ghostface, and that there actually are two Ghostface killers in this. So that just makes me wonder who's behind. I know we saw the one guy was behind the mask, which was the one from the end of the laugh track and laugh track part 2. But who is the other person behind the ghost face mask? That's what has me wondering. And it also makes me wonder, is there a part 3 to the twisting the knife video here? Or what's going on with that? And I know this wasn't really a music video per se, because this is more so what they did with the laugh track part 2 as well, that they kind of went with the horror theme, making it more like a actual movie versus it being a music video in this sense. Any other further recommendations by Sign Kills that you would like me to react to, you can leave that in the comments section below. If you like what I do here at the channel, please subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. This has been Chris Tractions, and I'll catch you on the flip side.